be
Next
because
up
maybe
from
has
Russian
anything to do with it.
Aliya, Mustafina.
From Russia, Aliya, Mustafina.
Here to defend her title, all the grace and elegance and the fluency. This is very important. The double spin, and she performs it beautifully. How about this? Standing Arabian into the split jump, into the W jump. Well, that was very impressive and a step better than we've seen from her in the previous competitions. This very complex series. Change leg with half turn. Takes the little pause. And half turning backflip. And then free cartwheel to the seesaw. Now occasionally we see all those moves linked, but these two have to. Free walkover, immediately into forward walkover. Now, at this stage she has no acrobatic series. Standing flip. Gymnasts have to link two acrobatic flight elements together. Change leg to ring, and we haven't seen that from her yet. Looks like she's concentrating now for the dismount. She's not going to add something extra in. Double tuck, beautifully performed, but the two free walkovers in a row are her acrobatic series, and without it, she's 0.5 down on her start value.
Well, that will be costly in this being final. 0.5 down on everybody else. That was such a beautifully performed Arabian straight into the leaps there.
It really was. And then she just got a bit cagey, but the free cartwheel went into a jump and she hits those leaps beautifully. There's the change leg to ring. Back foot up beautifully, front foot a little lower. Super dismount. It's such a shame because actually this was as good as I've seen her do on beam. She was really in control. But she knows as well where that's the look on her face. She knows she has to make the two free walkovers. Most of the gymnasts choose a backflip and a layout, those sort of things, because you have to go for it then. Where she takes a very tricky, the free walkover has to be exactly on. And it obviously wasn't.
I always find it interesting, the different personalities within the women's side. You look at the way Biles carries herself around the arena and smiling, and Mustafina's a lot more focused, serious gymnast.
Yes, she looks like she carries the weight of the world on her shoulders, doesn't she?
Well, she probably carries the weight of the Russian team at the moment, that is for sure.
That's for sure. Well, in qualification, her start value was 5.9. 5.5, there we are.
And the score comes in 14.166.